Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hopefully, students, you are doing great. This is exercise 7.2, and we are practicing the question for inequalities. Let's go with the first question. The important thing is with these inequalities, when we are solving these questions, is to understand them properly, and then first of all, we will make questions from them, these statements, and then we will be solving these statements. So let's start question number one. I have given all these from your book and I have pasted in this. I have also uploaded it in the Teams. You can see from there. And if you want to open from your book, easily you can see in the same sequence. So the question one is Gap went to the amusement park with $40 to spend. We will say that overall the money he has is $40. His ticket cost $26.50. So which means that he has purchased his ticket with this money, right? Now we have to determine how much Gap can spend on souvenirs and snacks. Then we have to interpret the solution, which means that this one is he has already paid from his money, and some money is also left. So we take some money as X, and this one he has paid. So X plus $26.50, and which will be less than and equal to 40, which means that he can spend $40 or less than $40. He cannot spend $41 because he has only $40. So he can spend equal to $40 or less than $40. But what he can buy? He can buy a ticket plus he can buy souvenirs and snacks. So wait 1 second only. Let's write here. So we will be writing it as X plus X plus what was his money? 26 point. The money that he has spent it on ticket was 26.5, which is going to be less than and equal to 40. I'm so sorry for these dots, but I have to put dots here because I have just kept your screen a little bit away from the original. Okay, this is gonna be our question one. Okay, better I paste here. This is we got our question from the statement. Now after this, easily you can solve and you can say that okay, we will take this plus 26.5 to the other side of the equation. It's gonna be minus 26.5. 40 minus 26.5, the answer we all know. It's very easy. So the important thing is to make statement from these questions. Okay, the next is number 2. Drew practice piano at least 45 minutes per day. This word is very important in this. At least. I said you that okay, you can spend, I give you 100 dirhams and I can send you, okay, you can only spend, you can at least spend 50. Okay, what does it mean? It means that you can spend 50 and more than 50. All right, but don't spend like 49 or 40 dirhams like that. So if we said that he practiced piano at least 45 minutes per day, which means that the minimum he has played piano is 45 minutes at least, but he can do more. He can go for 45 minutes, 6 minutes, 47, 48, 49. He can go for 50 minutes, he can go for 60 minutes, like this. It's his choice. how much he can play, but minimum that he is playing is 45 minutes. Okay, so at least means that less than or which means then greater than and equal to 45 minutes. Okay, so at least yani, this is the smallest amount he is smallest minutes that he is practicing. It can be more than 45. So let's write it here. Let me show you how we will write it. This is first we got our inequality symbol like this. That minimum is 45 or maybe more than 45. So this equal to sign means that 45 is included and 45 is the less one. Maybe he played 46 minutes, maybe he played 47 minutes, maybe 48. So those are big minutes. This is the smallest minute he played piano. The next is he has already practiced 18.5 minutes and determine how much longer he will practice. So let's determine that he has practiced X minutes plus 18.5 minutes. X plus 18.5 that he has already practiced will be greater than equal to 45 minutes. So we will be writing it as will be greater than equal to 45 minutes. From this statement, we can easily find solution. How we will find solution? In one step? Easily. We can take this 18.5 to the other side of the equation, 45 minus 18.5, and we can find our answer easily. This is up to you. That if you know the subtraction, 45 minus 18.5, it's very easy for you. Otherwise, we can you can use uh, your different 45 and then minus 18.5. So it's how you are going to solve it. You can put 45.00, okay, and then minus 18.5. It's same as this. It's gonna be very easy for you. Next, we will go next now. Number third. A dolphin is swimming at the depth of minus 50 feet. Let's create here with the help of a shape. I'm so sorry. This is what question we have to create with the shape. Let me draw here for this. For example, this is sea depth. Okay, and let's make a shape. I don't have dolphin in this shape, but okay, this symbol is at least looking like something. Okay, it's for consider a dolphin is swimming at the depth of minus 50 feet. Here, the dolphin is swimming at in the down. We know that which number is greater. Minus 50 feet it is down the water. Then it ascends. Ascends means it comes a little out to the number of feet of minus 35. Now, if first of all the question arises here, that which number is greater, minus 50 will be greater or minus 35 will be greater? Yes, minus 35 will be greater, which means that minus 50 will be here, down, because in negative the numbers are big, it means they are small. If the number is small, it means it's gonna be big. So it is minus 50 here. The depth is minus 50 here. And then the dolphin, it swim upwards and it go to here, which means that it went to minus 35, which means it went a little out. Okay, minus 35. Okay, then ascend a certain feet to the depth above. So it will be greater than. right? Above means it will be greater than. So determine the number of feet the dolphin ascends. So we will say that let's dolphin ascends X number of feet, and already we have a figure here is minus 50. Let's consider X and then minus 50, and then it went a more up. Let's take it as X. We will say minus 50 plus this distance that she covered to go upside, or as to for ascend, it's going to be X. So minus 50 plus this distance covered is X, plus X is going to be greater than minus 35. like maybe after covering this all the distance, which is X and minus 50, maybe my dolphin has gone here above minus 35. A dolphin is swimming at the depth of minus 50, and then it ascends a certain number of feet above minus 35, which means that it was swimming here at minus 50, and then it went above minus 35. All right. So we will say that minus 50 plus the distance that she has covered is X. So minus 50 plus X is greater than minus 35. So let's write it here. So how is going to be our equation? It's going to be minus 50, and then the distance that the dolphin covered was above, then was, we will say this one above, then minus 35. Now here how we will solve? We will take this minus 50, we will take this minus 50 to the other side. This minus 50 will go on the other side, it's going to be plus 50. Then minus 35 and plus 50. We will solve it simple and easily. Let's see one more statement for the question number 4. Alina account balance with her parent is this, which means that the parents has money from Alina, which is minus 5.50. She adds, now see, this is add, which means that plus minus 5.50 is a money with parents, plus she adds a certain amount of her balance by moving the lawn. Okay, so which means that minus 5.50 plus X. So she has two monies with her parents, one that she has already and one that she earned by mowing the lawn. So minus 5.50 plus X. Okay, Alina now has an account balance less than 20. See, this is very simple. It says that it is less than 20 total. So it's very easy to write it. So we will write it as, I'm so sorry, 1 minute. What's the question? Minus 5.50. 5.50, okay, plus X is going to be less than 20. Here we will take this 5.50 to the other side. Instead of minus 5.50, it will become plus 5.50. So in this side, we're going to have 20 plus 5.50. And we know it's very easy to solve it. Okay, next is Linda. Has two cats. The difference in weight of her Maine Coon and Siberian is at least 6 pounds. She has two cats. The difference, we know difference means minus. For example, if we say one cat is X minus other cat is Y. One cat's Mayan, let's take it X, and Siberian, in let's take it Y. So what we will do, X minus Y. So the difference is at least 6. Again, we have word at least. At least means that the minimum is 6. Maybe the difference is 7, maybe 8, maybe 9, maybe 10. But we will say less than or equal to 6. So she has one of her cat, which is a Siberian, its weight is 8.3/4. So it's very easy. We will say X minus 8.3/4 is less than and equal to 6. Okay, I will try to write it here. I have to find it. X minus 3, and then what was it? 8 3 by 4, sorry. 8 3 by 4. It's going to be here. It is greater than or equal to 6, which means the 6 is less than or equal, which means the 6 is a small number. So we will keep this face close towards 6, but we will add 6 also, because 6 is included in this. At least mean that 6 is, we are starting from 6, but 6 is the smallest number, and maybe these numbers are big than 6. So the weight between the two cats is greater than and equal to 6, or 6 is less than or equal to the difference between the two numbers of cats. Right? Okay, hopefully students, inshallah, this is going to be very easy for you. There are 2 questions. I am leaving 3 questions for your practice. They are really very easy. Just keep going. This is also about the difference. It's also about same like the cats, the difference between two cats. So I hope that it's be very easy for you. Keep practicing for it. Thank you. Bye bye.